şu an nasıl görünüyor ben anlamadım yani. Hakikaten çok ilginç yani. Yok. Aman kolumu kendime. Bak geldi bu geldi öbürü yok. Bak geldi bu geldi öbürü yok.
Welcome to Crime, Romance, and Biographies of Famous People. Be welcome, and please take responsibility for the energy you bring into this space. Sir, don't be ridiculous. I certainly will not give you money. I would be doing you a grave psychic disfavor. Biographies of One has to earn one's success, even if one is a police officer.
Son, you got destroyed there. What an idiot you are.
I am the proudest owner of our little shop of culture.
She has fine-tuned her voice to find the most welcoming approach for attracting new customers. It doesn't work.
Annette, yes, my daughter. I hope she wasn't slacking off again with her nose in science fiction. Tell me, was she at her post doing her job like a proper girl? And what else can I do for you? Then why are you talking to me? Everything is on the shelves to browse. Don't you feel compelled to buy anything? Everything is on the shelves. Take a look.
She smiles.
Kitap okuyorum.
A small mountain of colorful board game boxes. There are numerous types of games for an endless variety of source books, lore books, and there's also a large hardbound tome with intricate cover art, The Hunters of Katawak, Boreal Creature Compendium, and a Pick Your Path adventure game book titled. There's a box that says Wirral, 3rd edition Mega Setting Supplements Module. The side panel notes, a fantastique, nonsense for anemic Beano-clads.
Wonderful board games, sir. The Viticulturist is a classic for sure, or perhaps you'd like... Raubritter is a fun game of economic competition, but can get quite intense after a while. We have games for the whole family. You can play with your children.
Who are you going to play board games with? Do you have friends or family? Are you actually friends? Or just colleagues thrown together by circumstance?
Friends are technically like family. For playing with friends, I'd recommend Suzerainty. It's a civilization building game where you build a civilization, then set off to brutally colonize and lousy auras there. No, role-playing games are popular among those types. You know, who are into those kind of things. Personally, I don't like it. Not at all. I've heard they turn people into occult enthusiasts. That they have rituals where they try to summon entities. Highly immoral stuff. You can still buy them though. Wonderful choice, sir. A wholesome family game.
The display rack is brimming with worn paperbacks featuring an extremely muscular, sword-wielding barbarian on the cover.
Oh, Man from Hjelmdal. A very popular series of adventure novels. They're awfully immoral and violent books. Blood and violence, scantily clad women, epic narratives, all those mystical things. What does it matter? They're all the same. However, the customer is always... If you're a novice of the series, I'd recommend... Oh yes, certainly. Another...
Rows and rows of Hjelmdala men blur your vision. You make out some titles. Man from Hjelmdal and the Mammoth Riders. Man from Hjelmdal, maybe 100. Man from Hjelmdal and the Sages. Those snow crabs are worse than they sound. Not even close. Man from Hjelmdal in hell. Man from Hjelmdal. A twinge at the back of your head makes you flinch. Your hand reaches toward a book with glossy cover art of the very muscular Man from Hjelmdal in chains, kneeling in front of a staircase. She's laughing at him. But between the throne and the Hjelmdala man lies a bonfire, casting shadows on the wall. Especially those leering types who seem to wear nothing but an armored bikini. There's also some sort of a snake lizard beast slithering around her abdomen, chest, shoulder region. The display rack before you is bird. A small mountain. The plaque on the shelf reads, biographies.
I would say... The Greatest Innocence. Yes, most certainly. It's an important educational tool, delving into the depths of history, religion, and their relation to innocentic power. A very influential historical figure, but surely I don't have to tell you that. You're a law officer, and law officers have at least some education. The book is also very daring. The author aims to re-examine the universal understandings of the... Certainly, it's prudent for a person...
You feel like you should get this one. Browsing through all the books with all their names, suddenly, a particularly odd title catches High Speed Love chronicles the romance between two of the finest tip-top tournay race. Next to Irv's life story, next to that,
I really must insist you buy one of the books.
she understands she is it.
I'm sorry, I did not mean to run.
Several maps have been attached to a bulletin board hidden. The maps look old. This large map displays archipelagos. You see a constellation of small dots on the light blue emptiness of the Insulindic Ocean. The largest in the northeast is La Caillou. You are here. Another, far away, Ozon, Laurentide, Fas Alamir, Archipelagos, North Arcade Islands. All just specks of dust on the vastness of the Insulindic. On the edges of the map, the color fades, disintegrating into mathematics. In the northeast, a dust mite stands on radiating outwards from you. You can, on Caillou, Revachol, a single black star, on Ozon, Fondelier, and Vimandu, on Archipelagos, Croyan Moran, Villiers, on Semenine, Olduvai. The ocean breaks apart into a tangle of cosines and azimuths, all pointing into pale nothingness. Windy is the north azimuth. Grad is the northeast azimuth. Samara is the east azimuth. Seo is the west azimuth. Iso connections to other worlds. Words past the Insulindian, unknown to you. You have little idea what they are. Distant stars, gods. But looking at them makes you feel almost non-existent. Whatever they are, the Isolas are immeasurably large compared to you, and very, perhaps they are gods. Gods of distance, and the north coast of a verdant island is shattered by the delta of a river. It is the River Esperance. Countless bridges put the shards back together, connecting city blocks to river islands. La Delta says a great artificial heart in the center. To the east, rolling hillsides, Le Jardin, Stella Marie, the suburbs of Saint-Baptiste, swallowed up into the megacity. They sound rich to you. This is Revachol East. Huron, it's somewhere to live. Not bad. Then there's Jamrock. It's bad. People shouldn't live there, but they do. Then Forberg. It's almost as bad, and much larger. Then Coal City. It's the worst. It's so small you can't even see it on the map. No, wait. There it is. North of Jamrock. The strip of coast next to the Greater Revachol Industrial Harbour. No, Coal City is worse. A charred limb. Rain falls on its slick black streets. And then there's the burnt-out quarter in the heart of Jamrock. Is it cold in this bookstore? Or is it just you? No, this is somewhere to be. This is all you have. But it's still something. It's not really a map. It's a tourist thing. A picture postcard with buildings on it. Still, it's detailed. Could be pretty useful for scout.
I'm sorry, officer. The map of Martinez is the only one available. The other, they're quite valuable, though they might not look it. The map of Martinez is 90 cents, though. Yes, yes. Are you interested or not?
Slowly, you move your hand. Perhaps.
Always good to be informed.
Çalamadık. Çalacaktım da. 0.90 lira zaten.
Hello again, esteemed.
You see a set of tattered curtains blocking the way to another room.
Excuse me, officer. The back room is strictly for employees only. Nothing. Now, please go back to browsing the book.
Oddly enough, the more she tries to draw you away from the curtain, you see some kind of charm, an irregular polyhedron assembled from bones, sticks, and straw. Inside, a disturbing fish head, with, aside from poking at it suspiciously, there is, just as you're about to pull apart the curtain.
Sir, don't touch that. I I told you it's off limits for the customers.
Oğlum polisim lan ben, dedektifim. Adam öldürdünüz, ağacı astınız lan. Gerizekalı karı.
Parapsychologically speaking, we're done if you
Manyağa
decide
bak,
to open them.
bakacağım lan.
I won't be held responsible for the consequences.
Mal mısın sen? Aptal
It's
mısın
too
lan?
dangerous.
Adam öldü, adam. Kestiler, adam
She looks
astılar
away,
aslında.
mumbling. Why is everyone always messing with the curtains? Why can't they just buy books like normal people?
No! Please just talk to me, officer.
Lies. Rip them. There is something mysterious about them. The curtains, tattered with age and covered in dust.
Allah Allah.
You see a dimly lit room full of dusty furniture and trash. A doorway stands in the back, covered in dozens of scary little cage-like trinkets, your shadow looming over it like an omen.
I warned you. You're unleashing force.
Salak karı ya. Mal ya, Allah mal. Ben ilk oynadığımda bu karıyla bu kadar şey yapmamıştım, diyaloğa girmemiştim.
A heavy door with a missing handle stands before you, covered in dust. What if you just break it down? That's right. Take in your surroundings. You need to have a solid ground and a proper posture. Steady breathing. Solid core. The room is dimly. It's made of a solid block of wood, but it has stood there for.
Şimdi strength. Dayan. Şu muydu? Dayan.
A heavy door with a missing handle. Only an echo. No one is there.
Çüş ya abi. Of ya. Oğlum elimde şey var ya. Levye var. Kırayım kapıyı ya. Kırayım. Kapıları kırayım.
Shoot. Whose moronic idea was it to just run through the...
Are you alright?
What is going on? I warn you. Don't.
It barely looks like you've done any damage to the door.
Yok, açamadık. Bekle, kitap okuyalım şurada ya. Hatta bizim ötele dönelim. Ötelde takılalım.
Hello again, sir. Okay, sir. I'll try to answer any. My name is Annette, sir. My mum, her name is Plaisance. Feel free to step in and browse our wares. I'm signalling that the store is open. Otherwise, people might not know. Oh, no, sir. I'm happy to help. I do my studies at home at the moment. I have to help Mum keep this place running. Mum says it's necessary to do both because it builds character. Mum says a proper worker is dutiful. That Mum says it's peachy. She was a little afraid at first. There's talk about this house being cursed.
Behind her, the window has been boarded up.
Cursed in the way that makes them say that no business has ever really thrived here, sir. That they all go, exactly, but we've been doing fine so far. They shouldn't be, but they seem real. Anyhow, they say that these grounds are doomed for... Of course, sir. Crime fiction is about murders or burglaries or things like that. And the work of a policeman or a private detective who's trying to solve a crime and catch the... And it's kind of like a puzzle too. You can guess who the criminal is or how the good guys are going to catch him. You don't look much like a policeman. Didn't mean to offend, sir. Sorry, sir. It's just that you don't look like Dick Mullen. Head? Yes.
No, it's your resilience.
That's a bit childish. Say what, sir? You don't have to be, sir. Maybe you can show me some real police... No, sir, I can't. It would be too tiring to refrain from it. That's a friendly enough face, most of the time.
The girl keeps her hands folded, hidden. Why is that?
What do you mean, sir?
She looks around anxiously. Her hands remain folded. The lieutenant stands by, looking at the two of you. She brings out her...
And you knew this from me keeping my hands folded? Well, that proves nothing.
She actually is impressed. This is more like a defensive reflex.
You're quite sober.
The lieutenant does not flinch at the comment. He does not flinch even a single bit.
I'm sorry, sir. I hope.
There she stands, swaying on her feet. You have absolutely no idea. Familiar?
It's the type, or there could be a story. It happened. Those are unhappy books. I haven't read. I don't think it's a romance. Sometimes they break up for a little while. But these are not, well, maybe that's really not a proper romance. I guess, yes. Maybe some about other books?
This coin-operated viewer is... This coin operates. Your money disappears. The curtains on the display open. You lean in to catch the view. It's blurry. Different blues and greens. In the middle of the shimmer stands a drab grey shape, like a ghost.
Gerizekalı, aptal. Kanka hoş geldin. Şivalri girelim mi? Ne girelim? La gelmiyorsunuz abi. Ne
The
yapıyorsun?
lens, it looks as
Ya
if it was
Stalker Gamma
abandoned quite some time ago. Nothing but a
yayını
rotten tooth
veremedim.
remains of the
Mod olduğu
anti-aircraft
için
tower.
galiba
A lonely birch tree
Steam'den değil
grows
ya.
out of it.
Hani bu oyunun sesini biraz kısayım ya. Ses nerede ya? Aa yaş. Gel oyun girelim abi, istediğin oyun girelim. Ama şey oyun bunu biraz oynayayım. Şöyle bir saat falan bir yayın olsun. Ondan sonra şey yapalım. Sen yeni uyandın galiba, şey yap. Yemek falan ye, takıl. Duşmuş al. Oyun geçelim. O Çaycı Hüseyin'i de çağır da
Old
gelsin.
coal box with a
Şu cesedi bir indirelim de şuradan. Hala taş atıyor gerizekalı böyle ya.
There he still is, looking as you breathe in.
They do have to say.
The man before you is naked,
Ha,
but
burası
for
önemli
a
abi.
pair
Şif
of
olur da
underpants
beklemen
and
lazım. Yatıyor.
enamel
Tamam kanka,
boots.
sıkıntı
His
yok.
skin is greenish,
Bunu oynuyorum
marble
zaten.
with decaying veins, and
Adam
blotched
asmışlar,
by
görüyor musun?
lividity. A fading
kimin-
web of tattoos
biliyorsundur zaten,
covers his
psikoloji.
chest and
Bayağı
shoulders.
güzel oyun kanka.
The cargo
Bayağı.
belt used to fasten him to the
D&D
branch
var
above
ya.
appears
D&D değil,
industrial
bu
in
Fate
strength.
sistemiyle yapılmış bir oyun. Gene zarmar atılıyor da Fate diye bir sistem var. D&D gibi aynı. Biraz daha böyle roleplay'e uygun bir
The
sistem.
material appears to be ceramic. Its clean white stands in stark
Mete, bu arada çok
contrast
güzel bir haberim
to
var.
the decaying flesh
DM buldum.
above the knee.
Trench
The
coat
man
set.
wore thick polymer
Ya da
socks,
işte
probably
bayağı
for
bildiğin
padding. A
DM
fine
yani.
array of
Hüseyin gelmez
interlocking
mi?
plates covers
Hüseyin'in
them.
tamamına koy.
Delicate and fragile. These are
Tabi
clearly not
tabi.
boots.
Ospis.
They're armor.
Kanka
Possibly
DM buldum
parts
sana
of a
diye
larger
diyorum.
set.
DM Dungeon Master buldum lan. Beraber bir konuşmamız lazım. Discord'dan bir şeye girdim, bir server'a girdim, sunucuya. Discord'dan seninle yüz yüze konuşmam lazım.
Indeed. Technically speaking, these are sabatons, not boots.
Sen de işte YouTube'dan canlı yayın açınca beraber canlı yayın açarız. Hem seni boostlarım, hem sen beni boostlarsın.
Ceramic plate. Zirconium
Bir ara
dioxide.
senin eve geleyim ben.
This is
Beraber
where the make would
PlayStation'da
be.
yayın açalım. Yani YouTube'dan açılıyor. Hani YouTube'dan PlayStation'da yayın açılıyor da işte video izlememiz lazım YouTube'dan. Nasıl açılıyor video?
Under the hill. Piece by piece. We should keep.
If you with yes,
No.
Buraları biliyorum.
Someone-
zaten.
I hear you. You wanna?
They usually hang them
Çocuğa
completely mid.
küfür
What?
ediyoruz.
Are you
Bak
trying
bak
to ignore
ne
me
diyor?
now, fuckface?
Ne bu dedek? Kanka Disco Elysium. Çok güzel oyun kanka. Sana böyle şöyle bir şey söyleyeyim. Hayatımda oynadığım en iyi FRP oyunu bu. En iyisi yani.
Kuno, this boots shit is
Ya, en iyi
super
RP
boring
gördüm.
and the guys are total victopaz.
Yani Baldur's Gate falan. Ya Baldur's Gate başka. Baldur's Gate'te TC oynarsın bize. TC ne lan? Ha trench. Şöyle Warhammer'cılar zaten trench'i de biliyorlarmış. Ama seninle bir yüz yüze konuşmam lazım. Güzel bir sunucuya girdim abi. Benim bilgisayar VPN indirelim. Kanka şöyle ucuz bir VPN buluruz. VPN alalım sana. Ben geçen sene işte ne zamandı bilmiyorum. Kaspersky VPN var bende. 270 liraya aldım. Bir senelik. Hatta 350 lira verirsem de Kaspersky antivirüs de var da gerek yok. Antivirüs DC açmak için. Tamam hallederiz kanka. Kaspersky ya da NordVPN al sen. Şey oluyor mesela. İndirimler falan oluyor. NordVPN de güzel. Bende Kaspersky VPN var kanka. 270 liraya almıştım. Bir senelik.
It is. We've requested for a full set by Cat.
What was that about the constabulary before?
DC zaten ben şu an VPN'deyim.
To recruit the lieutenant in a conspiracy.
VPN'deyim şu an. DC açık. DC'den ya... Kanka bana DC'den yazsana Mete. Bir ara bana DC'den yazman lazım kanka.
So they don't get shot.
Oops.
That's for us to find out. I agree. This equipment.
The pry bar in the metal
Did you hear that? This is a kinet.
faint, like the scales of some. This feels dangerous. The stench.
Stop! Pig's gonna.
You're about to
Do it, homo!
pull his.
Indeed.
What are you trying to achieve anyway? Why? Maybe we should. There's no.
You're sure there's a way to peel them off. But first, the anticipation makes
Processing will take care.
the cadaver slowly twists and is called alcohol
DC'den
and heartbreak.
DC'den mi oynayacağız? Şöyle. Sen bana bir DC'den mesaj at. Ben sana detaylarını söyleyeceğim. Şimdi burada söylemeyeyim.
Your fist clenches suddenly.
Buradan söylemem olmaz. Ben buradan söyleyemem yani. Kim izliyor belli değil. Bir de bu kayıt altında.
Decay is creep.
I have only a curse. I agree.
Öyle reis. DC'den sen bana yaz. WhatsApp'tan değil de. Ya istiyorsan WhatsApp'tan yaz da. Hatta ben seni bir arayayım. Tamam mı? Sen bir beni ara diye mesaj atarsın. Sen bir kendine gel, bir çavuşu bir sıvazla kanka. Tamam. Ondan sonra şey yaparız. Ben seni bir arayayım. Ya da aramayayım ya WhatsApp'tan ya da Instagram'dan yazarım ya da Discord'dan. Fark etmez. Ya diğer Dungeon Master buldum yani.
He takes a thin piece of metal.
Kuna.
An instant.
This is the
I have only 2 ampoules, so nobody move. I don't want to waste one.
a sound, a shrill flash, followed by the breaking of a small
Kanka epilepsi
ampule of
olabilirsin
glass.
birazdan.
You see
Birazdan
streams of
epilepsi
color.
In case
olabilirsin.
we need it. Yes. It is pretty cool, isn't it?
Fotoğrafını çekti bak.
It contains insight to the victim's person. By his build, I'd say this was a man of physical violence. Sure.
The glassy-eyed corpse. The hangman's knot is, oh my, vermilion in yellow lead.
No. Industrial. Yes. It's not me. This makes getting him. I'm still approaching this as a lynching. Yes. It often. A noose is one of those things. That ladder can't carry a grown man.
Could be. The cadaver hangs. His dark brown hair grows on
Hadi
his.
oğlum.
The corpse
Ah be.
is dead.
Who is he?
The corpse looks right.
Are you sure we finished the
The cadaver slowly twists. As you narrow, this is only the lower extremity.
I see.
The
Onları
monster,
biliyor,
So,
hızlı
what do you
hızlı
think?
geçiyor.
the pool of
The victim appears to.
The fucking.
Talking about shit.
malicious. The lieutenant's face is
I do.
Stop talking.
He means you fuck.
Agreed. Everything here seems. Agreed. There's always a chance. I agree.
the rock,
Totally dead. Dabadoob doob.
but there is no breath to.
The cadaver is a good 1.2 meters up. Neither one of us climb up there. There has to be someone else. You. Sadly, I know it's hard, but we are not.
Just pull it
It's tempting.
Yeah.
How?
with a buckle tie.
Where?
Yeah.
No, Mick.
The lieutenant is undecided.
I'll blow his head.
Yeah.
silence, and produces a
Aha.
lightweight firearm. He drops a paper cartridge in the
Bakacağım
barrel,
Discord'a
separates the
bakacağım
scouring
kanka.
stick,
Biraz
and
oynayıp
gives the cartridge 5
kaç dakika
tucks.
oldu bilmiyorum da yayını kapatacağım şimdi.
He then steps back and
diyalog
assumes the
bilgisi
fellow's
de.
desk position. The kid's voice is drowned in a shrill blast that
God damn it.
Vurdu mu? Vuramadı gerizekalı. Salak. Dört göz.
Kuno could have hit it easy, but then
No, any more mistake remain. No, any more
Kuno.
the lieutenant
I have to say it's bad. Go ahead.
This is the.
Yeah, take it, you fucking.
The cold
The fuck are you?
Kuno. The buckle comes into focus in your sights. You step.
Why don't you just shoot yourself in your
Hadi. Hadi
mouth?
bakalım. Hadi oğlum.
You won't
Ah
lose.
hadi. Hadi. Hadi. Ah be cesedi vurdum.
A plume of. You missed.
Oh my god, he's
The armistice is sufficiently precise.
It's not the gun.
pig.
Kuno has hands.
The lieutenant.
We still need to the bad way.
Buna atma.
Fuck does Kuno care? You found Kuno, and then what?
He's trying to fucking.
That's where Kuno
Kuno
gets his
mesela çok
daily hit
garip
of
bir
electric.
karakter.
Kuno
Çok şey ya.
Shazam.
Çok güzel bir karakter.
Kuno
kanka.
rides the fucking lightning
Kanka
in there.
şöyle ne olduğunu bilmiyoruz da bir liman işçileri öldürmüş galiba. Linç etmişler sonra da asmışlar. Bak şu ayağında falan zırh var. Ne olduğunu bilmiyoruz yani.
Bet you'd like to ride the lightning too,
Kanka.
wouldn't you?
Bana bunu çok
You feel
atılmış. Aslında
tired
biz
and
demişler.
old,
Olabilir
but you
bilmiyorum.
could have that sparkle
Liman
in your
işçileri
eyes.
öldürmüş olabilir. Başka biri öldürmüş olabilir. Ben sonunu biliyorum ama spoiler vermeyeyim.
Good call, Pigmeister. The fuck do you want with good call, Pigmeister?
Bu
Kuno
kanka
thinks
bu
you're
çok
brain
taşak
damage
bir
or some
karakter.
shit.
Şu var ya
Kuno
Kuno.
care.
Acayip
He's
taşak
obscene.
ya.
Right, Pig? Look at that. Fuck does Kuno know?
The, lieu-
It's a trap.
Look at fuck does.
the lieutenant.
It's a trap.
Dunno. Yeah, that's what Kuno said. She couldn't have. Look.
Yeah, her.
Yeah, whatever. Kuno doesn't. Yeah. Yeah, whatever. The fuck about it. Kuno doesn't give a Kuno's. Look at him. Kuno doesn't.
Oh, come
Ah
on.
Kuno ah.
Get the. What
Ulan
are
bu-
you trying to.
kurtaramadım
Kuno,
Kuno'dan.
Kuno kick that. Yeah. You wanna fuck
Kuno
on
sal
someone?
beni
Yeah.
Kuno.
Yes,
Yeah. He's the one you wanna talk to. He's fucking crazy about that armor shit.
Ha,
Coming here pretending
Armor'un
like you're
geri
like
kalanı
Star.
nerede onu
Trying to catch a
bulduk
peep,
galiba.
yes.
Ben
This
ilk oyunda
troubadour has
armorun
it.
tamamını giymiştim
You can
galiba.
Just a couple.
Giymiştim
you
evet.
Probably climbed. You
Hepsini
ain't
giydim
cool.
abi.
I don't mess or Kuno gives this info out. Fuck you.
He says you're stupid.
Oh,
You hear the
your test.
Get lost.
Kuno doesn't.
Sen bir gel bakayım şuna. Kuno. Heh gel.
Kuno, the pig looks like it.
She means it.
I'm going away for a long.
What's going on there? Fuck are you trying to pull?
Stay away from me. I'll die before I squeal, pig. What's this?
Get the fuck.
Psikopat manyaklar ya. Oğlum
This
yapıyorsunuz
trash
yapıyorsunuz
container.
sola,
There's something
sokağa
in the
salıyorsunuz
body is
ondan sonra böyle
downwind.
oluyor işte.
Trash, food waste from. What do you mean, feel? I agree. All the detectives. No, because there isn't.
The body is down. The lieutenant.
We could try.
Did someone say? Pry bar. Your
We might want to ask.
ask the manager.
Hadi oğlum
Bullshit.
ya.
You stick the pry bar into the fissure
Sonunda
beneath
ya.
the lid and
Marafon
push
basmış diye
down.
asmamışlar ya.
It doesn't take much force.
Kanka bilmiyorum.
With a
Bak bulmaya
satisfying
çalışıyorsun
crack.
işte.
Don't.
Adamı linç etmişler
Maybe you
abi.
shouldn't.
Büyük ihtimalle. Bizim şu dört göz öyle diyor. Linç etmişler galiba diyor. Galiba evet
There
linç
is. The
etmişler.
smell of rotten food rises to greet you.
Aa
You
çürümüş
see
yemek mi
soggy
oldu?
cartons,
Bir şey
dirty
oldu.
rags, and organic waste.
Çaycı Hüseyin'i çağır gelsin. Çay
We're
demledi.
just in time. This isn't.
Among as the
The victims drop them in here. Guitar mark. The belt is.
something
Ya
slight,
sus
a
sus
drab.
ya.
This is a.
The rest of the
All right. See? Not really.
The lieutenant, you see, a box falls into pieces. It's just nothing. What's this? The garbage stinks in. You pick out only. The container sounds a muffled
Ya
gong.
bir bulaşma bana ya.
That's one thing off the list.
Otorite manipülasyon. Evet. işte zırh, seramik zırh gibi bir şey. Bilmiyorum artık, bakacağız kim öldürmüş, kim ne yapmış. Burada bir izler var.
There are several footprints in the mud.
Bunu denemiştik de olmadı. Buradan oraya çıkıyor, buraya gitmiştik. Adam çöpün içinden mi asılıyor? Adam değil, şu Kuno şerefsizi yapıyordur ona. Bak şu var ya, şu Kuno bu. Gerizekalı çocuk. Kafamızı. Ama dayının. Vallahi öyle kanka. Döve döve öldürmüşler büyük ihtimalle. Şu gerizekalıyla.
Can I help you? How strange. I certainly didn't. Sylvie had the keys. The trap.
Ah, the elusive CS Municipal. I doubt we'll be able to track down who was sent here last and when. This will have to be one of those.
On Clinton Street, near the Boogie Street Diamond, a small truck rattles down an alleyway. It stops by a rusted trash container.
Thank you anyway.
I think fugue states are more Yes. Absolutely.
Absolutely.
Saat 6 oldu mu? Gidek yatak lan. Uyumaya yat da burada bir hatun vardı ya. Kanka Darkwood'u 30 kere söyledin. Darkwood var. Oynarım. Merak etme, bir sonraki yayın söz Darkwood oynayacağım. Hatta aldım ben onu galiba, Darkwood'u. 30 kere söyledin lan. Unutup duruyorsun herhalde. Çok
The
unutkansın. Ben
door
de çok
is
unutkanım.
closed. Still, the lieutenant gives. You should punch a fucking hole in it. The murmur in.
Böyle biraz yayın saati yapalım da ondan sonra şey yap. Kapatacağım yayını. Stalker Gun oynayacağım ya da başka bir şey.
Hello again, sweetie.
I am a gander and a hunt from another. It's the jam, my man. It's a traffic jam for the ages. Harbor gates up the street are shut tight. No explanation given. Workers on strike, scabs agitating. All around clusterfuck. Meanwhile, we're all stuck here in long haul limbo for days upon days upon days. Upon days. Yeah, exactly. Feels like forever. Like I was born on this here roundabout and this was all I ever knew. Just me and the metal and the tires, the oil and the fumes of mazout. Yeah, imagine. So tell me, what do you need? He ain't one of us drivers. I know that. All accounted for. Otherwise, I haven't really asked him.
It's easy to see he's telling the truth.
Analyzing the fundamental structural and psychological. Nothing. Nope. Don't smoke. Some of the other drivers do, though. There's still a few around.
Yup. Nothing wrong with that statement. Your sense.
You could also check the kiosk down the street. Frit. With 3 T's. Huh? Oh. No, I ain't got any money. They don't want to pay for the bosses, man. Makes sense.
Maybe don't tell people.
It's like whatever's going on over at the docks. Workers got a blockade set up, making demands. Some pretty wild stuff, I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the company. I forget what exactly.
Postal 4
Good on them, I
ben de
guess.
oyun bug'dan oynanmıyor. Hadi ya. Düzeltirler ha oğlum. Başka bir şey oyun. Elden Ring falan oyun.
I've heard talk there's a company rep
Bende
in town
Postal
too.
1, Postal 2 var
Like
abi.
a strike negotiator type.
Ah, yes. From the White
Beraber
Isles.
korku oyunu da
We'll meet
oynarız.
her
Benim
soon
oynayışla
enough, I'm sure.
görürsün. Direkt ben Outlast'ı oynadım. Götüm yemedi, bitiremedim. Beraber bir Outlast oynayabiliriz abi. Outlast, ilk Outlast. Bir altımıza sıçalım yani. Bir ara gireriz. Yayıncılığın şanındandır oğlum. Outlast oynamak lazım bir yayında.
They want to keep that money flowing in, my man. Some pretty wild stuff I hear. Like a giant new power crane in half the... I've heard talk there's a...
Ah, yes.
Anything else? Us lorry drivers. Not my thing. Chase...
What's better than chasing?
Oh, high-grade narcotics.
Time to arrest him.
Ha! No, I'm joking, my man. They usually get shipped to... Not unless they've illegal... This rockin' beauty. Sure is. Like a rash you can't get rid of. You interested in heavy-duty cargo machinery? Yeah, it must be. Your job's to know we're pals and all, but I can't just freely hand out...
There's no denying it. The man taps.
Don't be a stranger.
Akıllı ol, aklını alırım. Gerizekalı. 500 taşıyormuş. Yarram taşıyorsun. Oğlum oyunun müzikleri,
An old
atmosfer,
woman
baksana
stands in
şuraya.
the middle of the traffic island,
Çok
pointing
güzel oyun,
toward the
çok
sea.
güzel.
It looks as if
Gelmiş
it's
geçmiş.
being
Bunlar yeni oyun
reassembled piece
çıkartacaklar
by piece,
2026'da. Bu
secured
Zaun
and
Yeni
mounted
Zelandalı
in the
bu
air
şey oyun
with the
firması
aid
kanka.
of numerous ropes and
Buraya bak
rods.
ya, çok güzel oyun kanka. Onun ilk oyunu süper. Ben verirken kredi kartı yoktu. Ailenin ben Mediamarkt'tan kendime hediye kartı alıyordum. Bok gibi Samsung laptop'ta. Benim de bilgisayar vardı abi. Biz Almanya'da, ben 6 sene Almanya'da yaşadım ya demiştim. Bana 4-5 yaşında falan bilgisayar aldılar. Ben bilgisayarı her şeyi sildim sonra yani. Sonra anneme gittim dedim ki anne de dedim bilgisayardaki her şeyi sildim ben dedim. Çöp kutusuna attım dedim. Annem de dedi ki aferin oğlum dedi. Yani ilk hacking gibi 5 yaşında falan yaptım. Kez bitirdim. DLC'de cesede attırıyorum. Ha şey, Outlast mı? Outlast'tan bahsediyorsun sen.
How'd you like our harbor? It's but a rest area on the path leading across open plain. Right. You talk to the boss, eye to eye. The little boy had the good on his... To get me into trouble. To sick the pig.
What happened?
I was asked to look into that armor situation. Official union probe, you know. Track it.
Did you?
At first I thought, why not? Maybe the pieces can feed the strike. So I went to this boy. He said he'll make me his... Serves me right for doing menial footwork. I dropped that probe right then and there. I learned that people don't want to talk to a drunk union man.
What else?
Not much. Technical stuff mostly. That was the intro. It's a minor nuisance. It's all good.
He thinks, not yet. Better to get this business out.
I did some research into this armadura. Let's say I have friends at the library. I didn't get into the material science, just how it comes off.
How does it come out?
In parts. 4 in total. The helmet was the first to... So, as I count, there are 2 parts missing. The gauntlets and the...
Nice and balanced. Some junior office.
Smart choice. It's only that one spot you need armored too. No problem. If you see that kid, thank you.
Bu adam cesetler attığında ses dosyası çaldı. Kandar'da mı? Kandar'da yapacaksın değil mi? Adabı vardır. Kandar'a intro yap işte ona. Aynen. Kandar nasıl gidiyor kanka? Geçen Instagram'da gördüm, takip ettim. Güzel şeyi.
Your raised descent has only... He does not so much as glance at the object. Stop showing me your pathetic cup.
Bu adam
I have no
Nazi ve
interest in
ırkçı
it.
bu adam. Baya ırk teorisi falan anlattı bana. İlk oynadığım oyun. Ya şey, dün oynuyordum da
Does
ırk
he
teorisi
strike
falan
you as the
anlattı.
kind of man
Bak
who puts
üstün
monks
ırk
into
teorisine
trash?
katıl. Kilitli şu an. Zar attık da tutmadı. Şey ırkçı bayağı.
Your raised descent...
Sen işte şöylesin, sen böylesin, dik spermsin falan. Herkes korkuyor oynamaktan. Bodyguard gibi bir şey. da speed olacaktı. Paramız da kalmamış.
Is this about the questions? Reality. I don't really know anything. I don't know. What I don't know.
The clock.
We're in Frit as mankind in a good place. I mean, science when ordinary people take over. Yeah, it happened like 50 years ago or so. Sorry, I'm not very good at this. Our government? Or do you mean something else? Sorry, I really need to finish this article.
Yok yok, kombat yok. Ya şöyle, saldıramadım ya. Ya da saldırmadım çünkü o beni yerdi abi. O benim yerdi zaten, saldırmadım. Benim karakteri bak göstereyim sana. Bak, zeka 3, duyarlılık 3, bünye 4, motor 2. Biraz all around bir karakter ama daha çok soft skill'leri yüksek. Mesela işte manipülasyon, polis ruhu. Polis ruhu benim main skill'im. İşte bünyeyi de gibi elektrokimyayı vereceğim bak. Niye elektrokimyayı verme? Bak mesela yazıyor, parti kafasına gel. Ya mesela speed kullanıyorsun. Yanındaki hatta polis kızıyor sana. Ne yapıyorsun falan diyor. Böyle buff veriyor abi.
The tear machine stands. A small cabinet on the wall is filled with various medicine bottles.
Bıçak olsa bıçaklarım bu arada.
Looking for something odd? Oh man, oh god man.
Saat 19:20 olmuş çocuklar. Benim bir silahım kayıp.
Inside, you see a
Silahım
set
var
of
benim
steering
kanka.
levers, a radio microphone,
Polis
a pull-out
içmiyor.
toolbox, and a
Silahım var
soft
da
glow
silahım
of the
kayıp
fuel
ya.
preheater gauge.
This is Precinct 57. How may I assist? Just a moment.
10-4, come in, officer. Over.
Wait, be smart about this.
10-4, sir, I'm not hearing your question. 10-9, repeat message. I didn't get that, sir. Over. What? He seems intoxicated.
Mullen's drunk and emotionally.
Wrap it up. Don't indulge in it. What? He wants to...
What of course?
Tell him to... What do you need, sir? That's a negative, sir. I got 10-12. Visitors present here. Over. 10-4.
Does he actually...
Yes.
For God.
Sir, satellite office. So, was there any... 10?
You probably don't want to continue on this road.
Come again, sir. I didn't get that. Understood, sir. Roger that.
Inside, you see a set of steering levers, a radio microphone.
Polisle paylaşılan kızmaz. Abi öyle dediğin doğru da içmiyor adam, içmiyor. Speed var. Şu var ya, şu speed gibi bir şey içiyorum, morali arttırıyor. Bu da işte sağlık medkit gibi bir şey.
You see a Samaran street vendor surrounded by the name Sile.
Happy shopping, officer. Everything.
From out on the bay, a cool wind gathers. It sweeps into the city, tugging at the textiles.
DJ Ferdi
hanging
Özkan.
around the stand.
DJ
Some
vardı.
distance away,
Deli Vahit'i
the
biliyor musun?
sound of
Deli
a tin
Vahit.
can clattering
YouTube'a
across the
Deli
street
Vahit yaz. Deli
can
Vahit.
be heard.
YouTube'a. Deli Vahit. YouTube'a yaz. Deli Vahit. Dur.
What? No. I can't. You like premium menswear. Look around.
Don't be distracted by the flattery and funny man act.
Only the coolest goods in Rev. I'm an entrepreneur, officer. I'm good joke, officer.
You glance around at the
It's beautiful. That's right. Revachol is the anything for you. Me? It's very sharp.
The apricot suzerainty.
No. Speaking of, why not support an independent?
No need to dress this one up. Just tell him what you want.
Oh, okay. But why, officer? Ah, yes.
Are you trying to...
Sorry, detective.
Ya bir tane poşet var.
There are clothes inside.
Don't be shy. These are premium class clothes.
You find your hands deep in tattered and faded garments.
Economical, but also trendy. Look firsthand. 5 seconds.
No good. All you... The itch is so bad, you...
All natural materials, see? You keep coming.
You see two lowly, defeated speakers.
I can see you were taste.
A pair of...
Those sneak.
Only? That's madness. These once respectable speakers have been conquered, reduced to a mere prop by the indomitable.
No, no, don't look at the speakers, officer. Look at these, officer. These speakers are smart. No way, officer. Well, if you want them, but see, they are the pedestal for my sneakers. If, on the other hand,
There's a pile of cheap sunglasses.
you like sunglasses,
Abort.
damn.
They're perfect.
No, you... No, I can't.
These are
These are all first-rate sunglasses. Premium design.
no luck. All you find is this lime-colored cellophane visor.
Oh, that visor is perfect for you, officer.
I hope not.
You don't like it? Sure.
Evening, officers.
A burly man hangs out by the waterlock, carving up a generous serving of salami with an old hunter's knife. His eyes are fixed on a man stranded on the other side of the waterlock, and his posture is relaxed. Despite his powerful build and a knife in his hand, this man resorts to physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all. To physical intimidation only infrequently, if at all.
My friend Barry the Butcher is stuck on the other side of the waterlock. I'm keeping him company and eating his salami.
From the corner of your eye, you see a man in a yellow shirt.
Very good stuff. Anything I can do for you? I wasn't here to witness it, but those look like tire tracks on that sign.
The words, "Dear."
Too bad it also takes a year and... Well, there's the fishing village, an abandoned fish market, a bizarro church. Not much use to the Yeah, not really much else. Sure thing. Want some too, officer?
Why not?
It's not often that I see officers from the R's. What can I do?
His courtesy is not insincere, but he prefers being alone with his projector.
I haven't had any problems myself.
Who are your customers usually?
All kinds of people come through here. Locals, travelers, people looking for... As you can see, I have a... It keeps me entertained.
Entertained? He might be high. If he is, on what?
Let me have a look. I'm not purchasing any more clothing at the moment. Oh, no. I don't... A photic path? Anything else you're thinking of selling? Anything else you're thinking of selling?
Satsana oğlum bunu. atamıyorsun ya.
Another time, perhaps. I doubt it. I do my best to keep my distance from all manner of
No one likes to see what you have to see every day.
I do my...
No one likes...
The corpse behind the hostel, I assume. Ask around the harbour. There might be some workers there.
The pawnbroker's gaze is already fixed on...
Someone else came here earlier to...
What? The lieutenant shifts from one foot to another.
You were adamant about getting rid of it, officer. And I don't like keeping guns around the shop for... She didn't seem like a policeman. Although she kept referring to herself as a pig. Which was odd. Truth be told...
Right, so, let me get this right. You sold your sidearm, issued by the citizens' militia, and now a civilian is running around the streets of Martinez with it? You're right that she could cast aspersions on the force.
My apologies, officer.
A needle in a haystack. There is nothing you can do about it right now. You'll just have to hope.
Maybe. Shady-looking guys came in here yesterday. They went their way.
Maybe Claire really is tracking down your gun.
Of course. Sure thing. Sure, man. Hello again. How can I help?
Okay. He definitely is.
%72 zar nasıl kaybetti?
The shine on these sunglasses lasts a lifetime, officer. 100 40 and fract.
48 glasses.
You keep coming back.
Mermi de varmış. Oyunda mermi varmış bu arada. Ben daha önceden bulamamıştım. Ya da Director Cut oynuyorum şu an. Oraya yeni gelmiş olabilir.
Life? I'll be with you in a moment, officer. Let me just finish. Life?
Have you no shame? Whining about...
Honey, you're a man with a fork in the world of...
Look, in his hand.
I'm trying to, but you keep breaking my constant...
These manly men are playing balls. This is a ball game. That's the spirit. Don't even waste your breath asking about the game. They wouldn't know anyway. They're way past their prime.
Sonunda yazar geldi sonra.
You are immediately surprised by the ball's lack of weight. God, this is... The cold metal ball is surprisingly smooth against your neck. It has a pattern on it. Probably a sponsored ball. Yours would only be covered with bumps of learning and scars of victory. Already, your muscles are adjusting to the weight. The nervous system calibrates. A chilly breeze ruffles your hair as you stand there, feet firmly planted. All sounds, smells, even the wind, everything fades until the only thing left, west in the Grand Couronne area, a sharp overhand left from Arsène Luc Edelbrock, sends the Samarin heavyweight champion, Kostya Miasnok Kostanicha, flying to the mat. The crowd goes wild. Revachol loves a hit, an embodiment of pure motion, a fine-tuned look. Behold the fear and confusion reflected in the eyes of the two. Some would still say you're a cop, but I guess we're beyond that now.
Merde! Bordel!
It wasn't mid.
What the hell is your problem? I don't care if you are a cop.
A man his age getting worked up like that? Bet.
You vandalized our game, son. We can't play pétanque with 5 boots. No! No!
Take it easy, René.
Of course there's harm done, you orange slug. Good. Mistakes are forgiven.
Just talk. It'll...
Yes. The Debardeurs Union pays me to stand vigil during the nights. Not out of any political elite. I'm an old man. Don't sleep more than a few hours every night anyway, and... Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. No one. The bus has been unmanned since last Monday. There's no other guard. It's just me.
No one has been guarding the container yard since last Monday.
Yes. It's not actually an issue.
Look, officers. The container yard doesn't actually need a guardsman. Never had one before, René. Monsieur Claire had that booth built specially for him. It's mostly decorative.
The possibility of someone being in there is enough to discourage any ill-minded individuals.
Evrard created this job for René because he knows the Royal Carabiniers' pension of honor and PTSD isn't something a man can...
Yes. Can we conclude the topic of my guard?
He is not going to become an entrepreneur.
Yes, it does. Unfortunately, I wasn't working that night. Being on a 2-week leave, no one
has been guarding.
Yes.
Look, officers.
The
Evrard created this...
It's not charity. Not to me. Up there, I give it all I got. Yes. Like I said, unfortunately I don't. Unlike most of the locals, in Martinez, the union is the law. So can you really blame them? Cop is a pejorative term. I don't have a problem with police. If I knew, I would not be afraid to tell you. Yes. The terrain here provides an interesting variety to a familiar game. I do. Fire from heavy artillery.
Heavy artillery fire, you say?
Why what? Because that's what happens when communards hijack your country, execute your supreme leadership, and turn your capital into a slaughterhouse. You use heavy ordnance to... Commies, communists, socialists, anarchists, call them what you like. They just chose the name to feel special. Sadly, no. It was the foreigners who brought them to their knees. We fought valiantly, should have fought dirty, like they did with their suicide sex cult propaganda and mad anarchist women strapped to shrapnel bombs. We didn't though, and we lacked caliber. God bless him, but the suzerains, because this place is a damn beachhead, had to soften the commies up first. Yes, the military coordinated amphibious land.
He finds your lack of historic knowledge troubling, a sign of mental deterioration in the preceding generation.
Martinez was used as one. This here is blood ground, where coalition boots first made landfall and cleaned those rabid dogs out.
Kanka tamam,
Most likely,
Çivik'i
they
girebiliriz
played
30
pétanque on
dakika
their
ya.
mangled
Tamamdır.
corpses.
Ama şöyle ben şey yapacağım. Bahçeli ya da Kızılay'a gidip arkadaşla ders çalışacağım. Sen kendin takıl.
Blood ground.
Hatta
You
mesaj
got
attım.
old René going there. Like he
Benim
isn't
haftaya
hungry
bütüler
enough
var. 4
already.
tane bütün var. Amına koyayım. Sorma. Hatta şunu da
Damn.
He approves of
The rest of the...
Well,
you don't eat.
thinking men have opinions.
I would instead. This is...
kaydedemiyorum.
It's no use talking to you.
All you observe,
This is the...
don't you...
You do not...
there's something.
Tamam, başka zaman geliriz kanka. Bunların Zero'dur linkini atayım. Bu yapımcının yeni oyunu çıkacakmış. Ben de yeni gördüm. Onu atayım. Linkini atayım sana. Aha buraya atayım. Zero Parades. Zero Parades. Nerede oğlum? Aha. Bu oyunu yapanların çıkacak yeni oyunu. Bu Zaum'un. Yeni Zelandalı bunlar. Bu işte Disco Elysium'u yapan indie oyun şirketi bunlar. Indie abi. En iyi indie oyun seçilmişti bu hatta Disco Elysium. Biraz dur Disco Elysium'un şeyini de açayım. Disco. Bu oyunu kesin oyna kanka. Çok güzel oyun. Hatta bir daha ben yayın açmayayım sana spoiler olmasın. Başka bir şey oynarım ya. Haydi. Ben kaçıyorum.